welcome everyone to the house that Rocky built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Coming out aggressively. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now the play fake. Snags it over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Coming after him. Might be looking to run. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. They will score! Touchdown, Irish!
That touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buffs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Early in the game, in the first quarter, and you want to run the onside kick. A lot of times, you know what that means? You saw something on tape that you could use against this club. Not only did they see it, they executed it perfectly, and they got the football.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Going to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll go to the air. And it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, running back on the move. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Really good job by the defense understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense understanding.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They've methodically worked it down the field. This is the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
To the air, it's Leonard. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And he makes the grab for the deuce. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute it.
Snags it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. With the run on first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll run play action. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one...
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Steps away to find some room. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. On second down, wants to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to buy time. He'll throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Gets it out fast. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. A third and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking to throw. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get